Hi guys, it's your buddy Glasgow here once again. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a WrestleMania 33 review, results, and rant. Just going to be all three. I'm going to give you the results. I'm going to give you my fucking idea about them. If you've seen my predictions on Raw and SmackDown, we're going to see how well I did. I gave you who I thought would win, who I think should win on those predictions. So let's go through this. For the Battle Royal, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Mojo won. I believe he's on SmackDown. The next was the Cruiserweight, which was Neville won by pinfall over Aries, which I predicted would happen. They don't seem to want to give brand new talent from other organizations a chance to win anything, especially at a fucking WrestleMania. No surprise there. They moved the six-packed up SmackDown Women's Championship match up to the main card of WrestleMania and brought down the Intercontinental Championship match on the kickoff show, which Devil was on and the Battle Royal was on. I forgot to say. Oh, before I go any further, I do want to make a correction from what I said in my I can't remember if it was the Raw or the SmackDown. I think it was on SmackDown prediction. I said that WWE made a mistake by not putting the kickoff show on regular television. I guess they did. When I checked it, when I made the video, for some reason it was not on any of my channels. But I did see the Hall of Fame or that. But when I looked through later on Sunday, it did wind up appearing on my satellite, one of my channels. I believe it was the USA Network, but I only got the last half hour of it, which was the I believe the AJ match. Not the AJ match, the Dean Ambrose and oh, excuse me, who the hell did he fucking face? Ambrose and Baron Corbin. Sorry. That was a toss-up. I didn't care. Ambrose won that one. I thought Corbin should have won. Would have been a better run. But there's it. Let's go with Owens versus Jericho. Chris Owens won. Or not Chris Owens. Kevin Owens won the title. No shock there. Jericho leaves in a month. I thought otherwise. Remember, go ahead and see my predictions. You'll understand. On the Raw Tag Team Ladder match, they threw in the Hardy Boys returned. And then the Hardy Boys won it. So it went to a fatal four-way ladder match with the Hardys coming back and returning. That kind of tells you something. They're not quite, which is what I was saying, they're not quite thrilled with any of the rest, probably with any of their tag teams right now. For the holding the belts, put it on the Hardys, depending on how long they're back in the WWE. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's see here. Brock Lesnar won over Goldberg for the championship match. No surprise there. We all knew Goldberg was leaving. No surprise. Seth freaking Rollins beat Triple H. That was a surprise. I didn't think Triple H would give it up, but he gave it up to Rollins. All these are by pinfalls so far. Pretty much everything was by a fucking pinfall, except for one of the ladies. That was a submission. But anyway. So that was a surprise to me. A good surprise, a pleasant surprise. Needed to happen, as I said in my prediction. Roman Reigns beat The Undertaker. Goddamn. That fucking... I'll go over that in a little bit. Fuck me, I got a lot to say about that one. Let's see, Ambrose beat off Corbin, or went over that. AJ Styles beat Shane McMahon by pinfall. Good. AJ deserves a WrestleMania win since he got shit on last year. That's what, I heard that was a great match. From what I seen, it was a good fucking match. Yeah. Shane McMahon can still fucking go. He's still the man. He ain't afraid to give it up to somebody. And he's right. They deserve to give it to someone that they've invested money into. Randy Orton wins the strap over Bray Wyatt. That's not really a big surprise there. He didn't care who really fucking won this one. It makes more sense for, as I said, it makes more sense for Orton to win than Wyatt to win because they've invested a lot into a storyline with him. Only makes sense that Orton wins, so that's not really a big surprise. John Cena and Nikki Bella win over Miz and Maryse. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a mistake. But I figured they would win, but it's a mistake. I went over those mistakes on my SmackDown predictions. I'll probably go over them here in a little bit. Oh, and he did fucking propose to Nikki Bella. We'll go over that in a minute. There's two matches I really want to go over. And Naomi wins the 6-pack challenge to get the women's title. Can't remember if she pinned. I put pinned, but Alexa Bliss, but I think she made her submit. I think she made her submit and didn't pin her, but I believe she made her submit. That's a mistake. It's not a surprise that Naomi won, but it's a mistake. Go to my predictions on SmackDown for WrestleMania 33, and I'll tell you why. It's just a big fucking mistake whatsoever, and I'll tell you who should have won. She should not have won that. So I want to go over a couple of these others. I want to get over this one. Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, and The Undertaker basically retired at the end of the match. He took off his gloves, took off the coat, took off the hat, set him in the middle of the ring, kissed his wife, went up the ramp, descended down the thing. The descent's pretty cool because that's what I was talking about in my booking of Undertaker Strong match with Finn Balor. That's what I was talking about when he descends, except I would have lit them with red instead of blue, but Roman Reigns, Jesus fucking Christ, he should not have won that. It's terrible. And I seen a couple of bits of the match. I did not get it. But I watched other people's reactions, and I watched some of the stuff on YouTube and other places, and I read many reports. Match was not that good. They want to try to blame most of it on the Undertaker. It's not the fucking Undertaker's fault. You gotta know his limitations, and you stuck him in there with someone who couldn't fucking help carry him. And that's why I went with Balor and my other predictions of why you needed someone else. Kurt Angle, John Cena, Balor could have all done this. I came up with another one at work today. I wrote down a thing during my lunch break. I'm going to do another video of how they should have booked this fucking... And it could have been done in this fucking one, and it could have been done in the same amount of time frame. Someone else could have helped carry The Undertaker, and it would have made more sense. So if you see this video, I'm going to do that video, so keep an eye out for that video. Reigns should not have fucking won it. He's not going to do nothing with it. I'm going to tell you to it now, he ain't going to fucking get shit from it. This just proves that fucking Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, and the WWE doesn't fucking give a shit about loyalty. Oh, they'll give you fucking loyalty as long as you do what they say. But this was bullshit. This fucking match was bullshit. Roman Reigns had no fucking... I don't give a fuck if The Undertaker did choose fucking Roman Reigns out of the group. There's a fucking big longer list that you could have picked, Undertaker. I'm sorry. If you chose this, I'm going to put it on YouTube. But WWE takes a lot of the fault too because they should never fucking ran with this. They've tried to push Roman's, 2-3 times all fucking ready, and they can't fucking get him over. No one fucking likes him. Okay? Well, some people do. But he can't do shit. He's stiff. People know it. He reminds me of fucking Ultimate Warrior. That's who he fucking reminds me of. This match right here, The Undertaker versus Reigns, reminds me of WrestleMania 6. Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior pins fucking Hogan. And what the fuck did the Warrior? He fucking burned out within 6 months. It was actually that they just kept the fucking title on him for a long time till Royal Rumble 1991 when Slaughter took it. Yeah. Fuck that. That's what this reminds me of. And Hulk Hogan says that's gonna be a big fucking mistake. They ain't gonna fucking watch him. No, everyone's watching the fucking Undertaker. And that's bullshit. Anyway, I want to jump on the next. That's my rant on that one because it's fucking bullshit, and I'll go over more in the next video. So keep an eye out for that. The next how it should have went. Then John Cena and Nikki Bella over Maurice and fucking Miz. This is fucking stupid. I already went in my video why I think, even though I knew Cena and fucking Nikki were probably going to fucking win, but Maurice and the Miz should have won. And from all the reports I've seen, I haven't got to see any of the match except near the endings. But from all the reports I've seen and heard, the Miz was fucking rocking it as the heel. He was doing all the heel points. He was doing all... And other than that, Nikki and Cena were fucking screwing shit up, I guess. I mean, the Miz was pretty good. He was on keeping the thing going. Maurice didn't do a whole hell of a lot. They should have done more with her. And I knew that would be what the fuck would happen. If they were going to give these two people the win, that was going to be what's going to fucking happen. You should have had something happen where Maurice and the Miz won. You make it more fucking poignant. Like I said, I mentioned that in my SmackDown predictions. And then, to top all this bullshit off, John Cena proposed to Nikki Bella after the fucking match. I have no problem with him proposing to Nikki Bella. I don't mind people getting engaged and all that shit. My whole problem is you fucking made it cheap. Okay? What? Everyone's acting like, oh, say yes. Okay, now I gotta have to say something to the fucking crowd here. And a lot of people just cheered him because they thought it was polite. Okay, a lot of the reviews you'll see, like I have on YouTube, they're going, oh, you can't really boo that. That's kind of good. Clap, clap, clap. Fuck that shit. That's stupid. You cheapened it. Especially when you knew up to a week before fucking WrestleMania he's going fucking pro. So hell, they fucking leaked it out. Don't get me wrong, that's a nice fucking ring, and it better be a big damn ring because as much money as he fucking makes, as long as she's been waiting. You know, and he tells a story about, a year and a half ago when you went to surgery, I asked you a question, and you would answer seriously, and blah, 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 and I asked you if you knew I would marry you, and you said yes, and da-da-da. So there's no fucking surprise. Why would you say it in front of WrestleMania? It cheapens it. How many fucking couples have we seen get proposed to that were real and fake and not last worth of shit? It cheapened it. What you should have done is maybe propose the SmackDown before and make it actually worth something. Or wait till Total Divas or something. Make it special. Everyone knew... Hell, fuck, I knew the man was going to eventually propose to the bitch anyway. He'd be stupid not to. Probably having kids once they retire. He says he don't want to be... He's too good with kids not to want kids. So... It's a waste of fucking time to propose. And then look at this shit. She's off with fucking injury and he's going out to a movie. What'd you get with that victory? Not a goddamn thing. Now you got the Miz and all them. They're going to be stuck working for 3 goddamn months with all the damn protagonists in John Cena and Nikki fucking Bella. Now where's that fucking leave them? That's why I said they should have fucking won. Go check out my other predictions from Raw and SmackDown. So let's see how many I actually got. Who actually figured would win. How many I got right? See, I got Neville right. Owens I didn't care about. I didn't want to pick one. So I'm going to leave that blank. Bayley, I said either Bayley or Sasha Banks would win that. I was hoping Bayley over Sasha Banks. So that's 2. Didn't care about the ladder match. And since the Hardy Boys were an extra fucking angle, if I'd known that, I probably would have picked the Hardy Boys. So that's a throw out. Rollins, I had a feeling was going to fucking win. I didn't think he should win because it fucked over the Undertaker. But I knew I should have just known they were going to fucking over, so I really didn't vote on that one. Lesnar knew he'd win. Rollins surprised me. That one I missed out on. That was a good surprise. Neiman, Ambrose, and that didn't care. I picked AJ Styles would have won. Didn't care about the Battle Royal. Cena and Nikki Bella I picked would win, even though I disagreed with it. Orton I said would win. Because it only makes sense with the thing. And then Naomi I said shouldn't fucking win, but she probably would. I put it down to Naomi and maybe Bliss retaining. So that's 7 out of 13 matches, of which 1, 2, 3 I didn't pick on. So 7, 10, so 3 matches. That's not that bad. I missed out on the Rollins one. I missed out on that one, so that's that one. That one, Reigns, I didn't care about. So really, that's not fucking bad. Prediction for right, go check them out. That was before WrestleMania. You also see why I think who should have fucking won, and you would realize by the storylines I give you why I think they should win. And you probably agree with me. If you do, Let me know what that one, those comments there, or comment down below on this one. So what do you guys think? I tried to do as quickly as possibly could, give you the review, my rant, and the results. Who the fuck did better? In my opinion, story-wise, who pulled off their stories better? Raw, fucking Reigns fucked them over. No, that's not going to do good. Rollins ain't too bad. So, they got the one. Never I'm going to count that against them because that's 2, because they should have fucking gave it to Aries. Bailey's not bad. The Hardy Boys aren't too bad. So let's go who, that's 2. I think they'd piss poor. Cena, Nikki Bella, that's 1. Naomi, that's 2. They shouldn't have done either one of those. Orton and Ambrose aren't bad. Maybe Corbin would have been 3, but I'm gonna give that to him. We'll see what Ambrose can do. He needs to make it better. So 2 fuckovers each. So they tied out. That was not as good for SmackDown because they had fewer people of theirs. They had 6. They had 5 straight matches, and then Mojo's a SmackDown, so that gives them a 6th win. A match basically. Raw had 7. So yeah, those are 2 basic fucks ups and storylines each. If you want to throw in Bailey retain, that's not too bad, but 2 fuck ups each. But they were fucking colossal fuck ups. So go check them out. When I mean colossal fuck ups, go see my prediction videos on both of them, and you'll find out. All right, you guys, you know the drill. Go down below, right down below here. Hit the like or comment and subscribe. You guys take care, and I'll see you shortly with how I think they should have done The Undertaker and who else they should have done it with. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.